After a years-long legal battle, 17 Austin police officers are no longer facing charges for their alleged use of force during protests over the deaths of George Floyd and Mike Ramos in 2020. Travis County District Attorney Jose Garza initially indicted 21 officers after protesters said they were injured during crowd control techniques with what was supposed to be less lethal beanbag rounds.
Well, it's about time because the charges were frivolous.
Charlie Wilkinson, executive director of the Combined Law Enforcement Associations of Texas, known as CLEAT, feels DA Garza made the right move by dismissing the charges.
Their families have been sitting there for 2 years not knowing what's going to happen. We're not just talking about being written up at work. We're not just talking about being disciplined, being terminated or fired. We're talking about being a criminal and being sent to prison.
But others like Chris Harris with the Austin Justice Coalition say the decision makes them question if the officers involved will ever be held accountable.
Just really disappointed on behalf of the victims, the people that were harmed, using their First Amendment rights to protest, because the city has also failed to suspend or fire any of the officers responsible.
The announcement is also coming with a request. In a letter signed by Austin Mayor Kirk Watson, Travis County District Attorney Jose Garza, and Interim City Manager Jesus Garza, they're calling on the Department of Justice to conduct a pattern of practice into APD. They say the review will look into the department's procedures related to force for crowd control, help provide transparent closure for the community to ensure justice, and prevent unlawful use of force during future protests.
I think it's political theater, designed to cover up for the failures of our local institutions in holding police accountable. Because
of the situation, the Austin Police Department has implemented changes such as no longer using beanbags for crowd control management, increased the emphasis in training for de-escalation in all situations, and they're prioritizing community engagement with a focus on problem solving, among other initiatives.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.